Okay, so now let's look at using tables in AutoCAD 2010. We're going to place a table on a blank layout. Now I know that means that we haven't got anything in our drawing, but this is purely an example to show you how to utilize a table style and occupy that table with data. We're on the tables layer here in AutoCAD 2010, so check that you've got a separate layer for tables. Like, for example, your nodes, your hatch, your dimensions, always put separate objects on separate layers. So there's our tables layer. I'm now going to go to our Annotate tab here on the ribbon, and there's our Tables panel there. Now I need to click on the flyout there because my screen real estate isn't allowing that ribbon to expand all the way across the screen. If you've got a higher resolution screen, obviously you'll be able to see all of that that's on that panel there. So I'm going to go to here and go to Table Styles here and create my own table style. Now we've got the standard table style there. I'm going to click on New, and my new style name there, I'll call it Tables 1, just for argument's sake, just to show that we're creating a new style. Click on Continue there, and it will prompt me now to create that style like so. Now you've got three different cell styles, similar to Microsoft Excel. So we've got our data, our header, and our title. Let's go to data first, and you've got three tabs: General, Text, and Borders. Now I'm going to go to the General tab. The fill color, there's going to be nothing filling the data cells. The alignment, I'm going to make that middle center, and the format will be General and the type will be Data. The margins there, 1.5 millimeters each, are absolutely fine in this particular case because we're placing it in the Layout tab. We would need to scale those accordingly to work with the viewport if we were putting the table in the Model tab. Now text itself, text style, we'll just use the standard text style for now, and the text height there is going to be 2.5. And I'm going to OK that, or am I? No, I'm not, because you then need to go to the different cell style, header. So I'm going to go to header there, General. I'm going to give it a fill color this time, and the fill color is going to be yellow. And you'll see that appear in the preview there, like so. Then I go to the text tab, and I'm going to make the text height for that one 3.5. So there's my 3.5 in there, like so. Make sure you type it in correctly, unlike me there. And then borders, again, all of this can just remain the same for now. And then we go to our final one, our title. And what we're going to do this time in the text is we're going to change the text color to red, like so. And we're going to change, go to the General here, and the fill color is going to be cyan. So as you can see there, we've got some text that's red showing the title of the table. The headers will be the green, as per the table's layer, as will the data. So there's our new style. We OK that now. Select it from the list in the manager there, set it as the current style, and close the dialog box. Now when I go to the Tables panel and click on Table, when I want to insert the table, you'll see that the table style is Tables 1. We're going to start from an empty table, specify insertion point. I'm going to leave it with 5 columns with a column width of 50 millimeters and 5 data rows with a row height of 1 line. First row cell style Title, second row cell style Header, all other row cell styles Data. I click on OK, and there's my table coming into my layout. Left click when you want to position it, job done. I'm going to zoom in a bit there, because obviously we need to see what we're typing in. The text editor has appeared because it's all multi-line text. So I'm going to put table in there like so. When I press tab, it takes me to the first column header there, and I'm going to put A, capital A, tab it across, capital B, tab it across, capital C, tab it across, capital D, tab it across, capital E. Then I'm going to use the arrow keys, and I'm going to put in the A column there, 10, and then use the arrow key for down, 20, and 30, and 40, and 50, like so. Then I'm going to tab across. Now what I'm going to do now is put a formula in there. So if I just click away from that now, and close the text editor for a minute, and then just click on that cell, you'll see a totally different toolbar, correction, tab. There you go, I'm going back to my old AutoCAD ways there. And as you can see on the ribbon, rows, columns, cell style, cell format, and so on. If I go to insert here, I can insert a formula, like so, if I want to, or I can just type that formula in by double-clicking. So I'm going to put equals, and if you look to the cell to the left, that's A7. So I'm going to put equals A7 plus 7.5. Well, then I'm going to close the text editor, like so. 57.5, it's got a grey background masking to show it's a formula. I then click there, right-click, copy, and then left-click and drag on these cells here, like so, right-click again and paste, and it puts that formula in for each value in the A column there. So if I just hit escape now, those formulas have calculated 10 plus 7.5, 20 plus 7.5. So that's how you use your tables in AutoCAD 2010. You can put just general numbers and words in the cells, or you can actually calculate formulas as well.